Safety is the luxury of not having to remind yourself to breathe. It takes some getting used to when for years you've grown accustomed to a kind of hot constriction in the chest, a dull throbbing pain, an acutely conscious breathing to cajole your body back to normalcy. All this in the place you called your home. I still find it surreal that I returned to a state of safety in a year where the world outside has been marked by the absence of safety. I notice the readiness with which everyone around me shares their anxiety about the pandemic. It's an acceptable topic of conversation. I wonder about the line that separates what we talk about from what we don't talk about. I retreat within, into the place I can once again call home. I dress up, I own and revel in my body, because after years and years I finally can. I glide from one room to another, where doors no longer have to be locked behind me. I can sit and stand still wherever I please. I don't have to be strategic. I used to be a plastic toy wound up to its maximum with no release, waiting with dread for the click of a camera, taking pictures of me without my consent, performing stereotypes as self-defense, be it the "don't mess with me, woman," or the slouched and head bowed, look invisible, woman. I am discovering who I am without these performances. It's a shade after 2 a.m. I ease down the stairs, my toes curling into the coolness of the mosaic. I shimmy to the main door. The same darkness that once kept me on edge, my neck muscles tense, the side of my head aching sharply, is now empty of stress points. I relish the quiet. I relish not having to turn lights on. I relish the sheer luxury of a life without domestic violence. In a pandemic. I open the door and step outside. The corset-like tightness that was my second skin is gone. I breathe.